Hey guys, I have an unboxing here of a new pair of IEMs. These are the Moondrop and Crinacle collaboration Dusk. I'm really excited for these. I pre-ordered this on the release day, which was April 1st, and now it is April 29th, and I finally got these in the mail. So yeah, I blind bought this. I don't have like an extensive list of IEMs I've tried. I'm just kind of like your normal consumer who happens to like audio products and audio gear. I have been using my Fiio FA9 as my primary IEMs for like the past 3 to 4 years now. So I thought, finally it's time to try something different. But I'm not gonna lie, at some times I did find it a little bit kind of boring. I think for me, I'm kind of missing a little bit of that punch from the dynamic driver. So this is going to be my first IEM with planar drivers, and it's also my first ever Moondrop product. I heard they make some pretty decent sounding IEMs for the price, so yep, let's try this out. Oh shit. Now I have read and watched a bunch of reviews, so I kind of know what to expect, though I guess you never really know, right? Unless you try it. People have said that the DSP cable is a lot better tuned, and it's also apparently easier to use on things like Androids. At least you have that app support, but I'm not gonna lie, based off of what I've read, I was never planning to download that Moondrop app anyway. I'm just gonna directly plug in the DSP to my Samsung, and that's pretty much it. So, nice box design. Of course, you get the girl on the front wearing the, I think she has the Dusk. Graphs over here. 2-pin. Nice box design on the front. There's like some texturing with these little circles on it. Kind of in a weird position right now doing this video. I guess I could move over, but I moved over this way. I usually do it over there. The sun is directly shining down on that spot right now, so I don't know how it's going to affect the video. Here is the box inside. It says Moondrop. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Quality Control 3. I'm assuming this is like the Quality Control batch number 3. One of the earlier batches I've seen. I like this box design. You see that? When you open the box, this thing is kind of lifting up that top cover. Pretty cool, pretty cool. What's over here? Ooh. Just another one of those illustrations. This is probably the product manual here. Yep. And nothing here. There's that girl that was on the front of the box. Very nice. The quality of the print is really nice and sharp. I'll just put these back in here. Okay, here is the case. A brown leather case. The Moondrop logo is like pixelated. That's kind of interesting. Kind of like almost like a video game font. Golden zipper. Like this whole thing is gold. A little plastic wrap on here. Let's see what's inside. Probably just ear tips and stuff. Oh no, the cables are here too. Okay. What's this? Okay. Yep, here is an airplane adapter. Does anyone use these? Okay. Here are the ear tips. Based off of all the other ear tips I've tried, I'm just gonna go straight towards the large ear tips because my ear canals are pretty big. Here are, oh, the Velcro thing is like stuck. Oh. Here's that little pouch thing, kind of similar to the Fiio that I've had. Let's give it a little smell test. It smells factory fresh. Okay, here is the 2-pin 3.5 millimeter analog cable. It feels kind of, it's alright. It's alright. You know, it doesn't feel the greatest. Feels a little flimsy, not gonna lie. Especially here. I'll put that aside. Let's see. Now this cable is like significantly better quality and better feeling. It's a lot thicker. Here is that DSP right there. USB-C. So yeah, I'm just gonna plug this directly into my phone, which is fine for me. All my music is on my phone anyway. There's some inline controls on here. Has pretty good feedback. Here we go. The IEMs themselves. Look at that. Okay. Now these look crazy, yo. Let me zoom that in. They come wrapped in plastic. Let me get that off. Woo! Factory fresh. Now I think from what people said, or what our Crinacle said, this is forged carbon. Very interesting material choice. When I first saw the pictures, I thought this was just wood, but hearing that this is forged carbon makes this 10 times cooler than I originally thought. There's a good look at those drivers. Looks very, very nice. This one does not have the filter or like the grill, and that's fine by me. When I had my Fiio FA9, I think within the first week that I had it, the filter fell off anyway, and I never really cared about it. I never put it back on. So, no filter, no problem. Look at all of that. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the Blessing 3, I was tempted to get it because that, like, they colored that blue thing in here. It had like a blue highlight on the dynamic drivers, I think, and I thought it looked really cool. But it's not here, but that's okay. This is the other side. No dusk etching on here. This one is just the straight up plain plate. I'm just going straight for the DSP cable. Let's do that. Here's the right one. Finally got them plugged in. Sorry, I had to do it off camera. I wanted to make sure I got it right and I wasn't twisting the, not twisting, but bending those 2-pin cables. It was a little bit hard to get in there. Not gonna lie, I had to put in quite a bit of force to get it in there, but now they're in. These things are kind of like flimsy and floppy, and why don't you go in finally? There we go. They are very flexible feeling and just floppy. That's why it's kind of hard to get it on there. Here's what they look like. Very nice. Very, very cool. Alright, now I'm just going to test them. Straight from my phone. I have all my songs on my phone, so yep, let's give it a listen. Okay guys, I am back. I have spent quite some time trying these IEMs out, and I gotta say that these things sound freaking amazing. Yeah, to my ears, these things are basically tuned to perfection. And without a doubt, these are the best sounding IEMs that I've heard. You know, which is not, I guess, it's not that surprising since I haven't listened to like the most extensive list of IEMs. I have been using the same IEMs for like 4 years, but yeah, this is such a nice blind buy and I'm very happy I bought it. So, first of all, the size. These things are physically pretty big. These are like very thick. Is that the right way to say it? They're like wide here. They're definitely a lot thicker and bigger than what I was using, which are the Fiio FA9s. Because, I guess these house dynamic drivers, so it needs to be a little bit bigger. The FA9 were more compact since they were all balanced armature. But yeah, these are bigger, and I can definitely feel that they're larger in my ears. And they don't stick out of my ears that much either. So yeah, they are big. So if you have smaller ears, that's something you want to keep in mind. But yeah, in terms of like sound quality, these things are really, really good. And to me and my ears, I think these are tuned to basically perfection. I am very sensitive to higher frequencies. A lot of IEMs I sometimes find sibilant. With these, I've sensed no sibilance whatsoever. Female vocals, whatever, everything sounds really crisp and very, very nice and dynamic. They managed to get that perfect sweet spot where it's very nice and sparkly, and there's a bunch of air and there's a bunch of details in there, but it's not sibilant to my ears whatsoever. So I really love that. When I'm just listening to tracks, I'm picking out a bunch of things going on here, and everything sounds smooth and clean, detailed at the same time. I don't know, they sound really good. I'm really happy with the way these sound. It's very impressive to me, and what I want to do right now is I want to go listen to all the tracks I have on my phone, spend a lot more time with it. I'm going to bring these with me to work. When I'm at work, I'm just going to plop these in and I'm going to listen to it for like 8 hours straight at work and just spend a lot more time with it listening to tracks. But so far, I can tell you guys that these things sound incredible to me. If you guys are like me and you're okay with like a mobile setup, all my music is on my phone, then I would highly recommend you guys check these out. I don't really ever plan on using the analog cable anyway, so for me, I mean, this is okay. So yeah, these things just sound amazing, and I want to right now go and listen to a lot more tracks. Yeah, that's basically it. Sorry if I was rambling. I'm just kind of saying a bunch of things floating around at the top of my head right now based off of my first impressions. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing and first impressions of the Moondrop and Crinacle collab Dusk. And I will see you guys in the next video.